Yes. I wanted to go over something that I found on Reddit. And, I don't get what people are doing with this. There are some things in this damn thing that just don't make no sense. And, yeah, I want to thank the person that shut me out. I was never even thinking of law enforcement, all these little two-letter words, two letters like CW. I don't know who that was, but law enforcement, LE. Still trying to figure out stuff like this. Getting into the game of this stuff, I'm learning a lot of stuff too. Because of the fact that, right, I've only just gotten into this kind of stuff. But to see this kind of stuff, I don't understand. Because we have BA driveway, we have site of RF trailer in 2004 said to be paralleled facing 112 RF driveway not confirmed, but driveway was on BHR intersection of 112 and Bradley Hill Road. Now, it is there is any credibility to the sighting reported a couple of months later, not without Perel. So I don't know if there was a Maura sighting on this, or whoever the hell Perel is, but it just don't make no damn sense. And yes, 112 is off of 116. They do collide, they do collaborate for like a mile. It does, I think it says here, coming home from Franconia would have continue on 16. So this guy was coming from Franconia. Which I don't know, he might have been maybe someone that drove by her as a witness. But, it's just, unclear when you get these messages like this or people asking questions. It's like, what the... Someone want to make some sense. I mean, if this guy supposedly, drove by the crash scene, or who knows where the hell they were coming from, who they are, just an innocent bystander. It's tough to get into this Reddit stuff. I haven't gone, like I said, what I was going to do over it lately, but I just wanted to show that because, I just don't get why they're showing and who lived there. Because if you look on the map, there's 116 that comes from Franconia. I know this road 116 to 93, and if you come down here, it goes to Loon Mountain Resort, and there's another resort that was mentioned that he was at, Mr. 112 Dirtbag, which is way over here. There it is, Bretton Woods. So let me zoom back and get a little taste. There's one over here. You go 302 up to 302 down there, or down to 193 to get on to this 116, right? You got a lot of ways to come in route. Of course, this would be the shorter way to a shortcut to 112, because clearly that the site is right here. And the Moose Rack, Bradley Hill Road. And there's the barn at the corner of the road. Now, someone had said that she nearly missed the barn of hitting it. There was another, Reddit comment saying that her car was completely turned around. But this is the way she was traveling, down, south, swing the corner to west. That would be the left of the phone. And, she wasn't traveling backwards. She was going to Canada, but still what confuses me is why she was going this route. Because as you can clearly see, the corner turn comes up here, way up here. You know, I've done this map before. It goes straight into 302. The bath, and someone said that it was a mile to the Canada border. Somebody's got a real brain fart going on here. If you go back, and you can see the dotted lines, that's not Canada. That is clearly Vermont. An hour ride to Canada? I would really like to know this person and where they get an hour ride, because if you go up 91 and you're passing Brownington, there's the border to Canada. That's coming back down here to Route 12. Let me get that on the map. Actually, there's Franconia. There's Route 12 right there. Benton. All that road right there, that is 112. Now, if I can keep that, no, it's going to disappear. Just keep your eye on the 5. Nope, that's going to disappear. Newberry. Newberry is what we're going to be looking at. Nope, now the 91. Yeah, right, Newberry, yeah, 91. Oh, there's my pin. Great. I don't need that. 112, starts over here. Now, if you clearly look at 112, and in between that pin dot and 91 is where she crashed, you can plainly see if she was trying to get to 91. I don't know why she went that route, though. Whether or not... Yeah. Because Amherst is right off of 91. So that means she went, I don't know, man, probably through Keene, to Concord, to the White Mountains, and then took a bang to left on 91. Why was she traveling in that direction? I mean, clearly, if you want to go to Canada, you go straight up 91. And as you can see, that's got to be like at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Hour and maybe 50 minutes from that pin drop, or even in between the 91 and the pin drop. That right there's got at least to be an hour and 40-minute drive, not an hour. But going through this, man, and just seeing the distance from Amherst. And that's the thing about this case. The accidents, the going to look for the car, the towing company, getting in this and getting into that. And, then she's got to drive this long distance because she wants to get out of Dodge. I just don't get it. And why, as you can clearly see down here, Springfield, Amherst, is probably, yeah, it's right there. Get up here, bang a friggin', left, then come up here, and then pull, then get into a crash. Where the hell was she going? I mean, looking for motels or whatnot. I mean, like I say, you got the camps. I mean, the one that the 112 dirtbag had the, ticket from way over here. Let up here, Frank Corner over here, and then you got Sugarloaf or whatever. There's all these camp areas. And it's like, what in the world? I mean, she had to have been meeting someone, like I say, just to bang a left or whatnot, go through the White Mountains, and then swing a left, or even bang a right, go around to these things, looking for... That's a lot of traveling. I mean, just to get the 112 for me is 2 hours, 27 minutes. So, yeah, here's my blue dot. And I mean, if I was to go, the 112 would be quickest way, would be 93. I gotta go 495. Bang on the 93, as you can see there. There's 112. 2 hours, 27 minutes. So if you take this line, 2 hours and 27 minutes, and level that out to this line across to Canada, yeah, that's half of this line. Like I say, that's at least an hour and 40 minutes. Right? You get that, right? And there's half line there. There would be 1 hour. There's 2 hours. And yeah, an hour and a half. And this line here would, at least be an hour and 40 minutes. Because of the length. So, I mean, just to even think, in at least 4 to 5 days, the grounds that this woman covered, the intensity of the accidents, and trying to find the car, get out of Dodge. I mean, there's no way in hell this girl could have been that sane in the mind to be, doing all this. I mean, just looking at this map and seeing how she went this. And, the accidents, the accusing, going to the party, going to get booze, going to the ATM. It's like, damn, how in the hell did you manage to do all this in like 4 to 5 days? And I mean, for the accidents, like I said, her anxiety was so high in doing all this running around and round and round and round. This must have made her, this is what probably caused the accidents. And I mean, it's just friggin' nuts to even think. For her to have all this time to do that. Instead of just, banging up 91 right to Canada. Skip all over here. But, nope, she banged that right. Went up there, got stuck, bang. Never to be seen again. So what was really going on is the question. And like I say, they got the CW. They got that other guy, the Renner guy. They got all these friggin' names. And like I even said in my last video or whatever, that they're forgetting about the 112 dirtbag. But there is so many goddamn names, and within 5 days, you're gonna tell me this woman slept with this guy, slept with that guy. Maybe this guy was making her sleep with him, and maybe this happened, and maybe he stopped whatever was gonna go down, and you got all these damn crazy comments. In scenarios and suggestions, and it's like, what the hell are you people even thinking? It only leads to one damn thing, and that's what I think. She was going to meet somebody, trying to find probably the cheapest hotel. She's only got friggin' $200 in her pocket. Maybe the person said, hey, I'll bring some extra cash. But, just to even look at this map and everything, and just to think that within like 5 days that she did all this stuff without losing her mind. They're saying she's already suffering from depression. She's already, she can mental health. But she can elaborate and go through all this time zone and get there, smash here, or even before that, crash in the road and crash at the college and run over this guy, and then I go to the the junkyard, and then I get the the auto body guy. I'll sleep with him, and I'm gonna sleep with Jim Reiner, or then I'm gonna sleep with the bus guy, or Jesus Christ, man, come on. This story is already insane enough to even think. And for the driving time, let alone, that's just enough to make you think, what's really going on here. I have to show this too, because I wasn't able to do it. But someone had told me to check out the 112 dirtbag and the message in his screen. I am not going to be able to do that. I have a thing I'm going to try on a big, huge TV maybe. But the phone did not capture what the message says on the screen. Especially, when you got the guy rocking back and forth with his mentalism. You know, and you know, the guy already has his issues, but to catch in the screen the message that was on the computer, yes, that would have been an awesome idea to do. And if I would have got something, but as you can see, it is blurry as shit. Because his dumb face is just too busy rocking back and forth. And, you know, all it does is make his eyes look like he's cockeyed. He looks like fuck the, the guy from Roger Rabbit there that Christopher Lloyd played. That's what he reminds me with these friggin' eyes, and they all going cross-eyed. But I tried, my brother. It didn't come in too good. And like I said, I'll try it on the TV I have. I have a smart TV that I have, but I don't know even if that's gonna, because you can see clearly that whatever message is in that board on that screen, I mean, it ain't coming up too clear. All you got is yourself as a cockeyed lunatic. You ain't get a kick out of that. Look at this one. But yeah, whatever that black thing on the screen, the square thing. It would be nice to know what the hell that guy had on his computer. But all I got is this goofy looking laugh. Listen to his thing, and he obviously looks like he's got blower's cramp here. Oh my god. But I gotta delete these. That was just not happening, so. But it was a good suggestion from the comment. I do thank you for that. Thank you for your support and watching my video. Sanford and Son. Oh man. I was watching that today. I had to bring my kid to the friggin' urgent care. He's claiming he had strep throat. He didn't even have it. I was watching Sanford and Son. I used to watch this stuff when I was a kid. Oh my god, you want to talk about hilariousness. If your day's bad and you want a good laugh, turn on this show right here. Sanford and Son. There you go over some of the stuff they talk about, man. You want to talk about racial shit? I mean, and ball busting. I mean, stuff like this, stuff you hear on this, if you would hear this today, oh my god, people be crying, oh, you hurt my feelings. But anyways, in all seriousness, yeah, that's the best I got out of it. But like I say, with the map and the distance of the driving, looking for the resorts or the, you know, the motels for the damn trip, and therefore, and oh wait a minute, didn't I have something else? There's my kid. What else did I have? I thought I had something else to show, but I guess not. Yeah, maybe it was just that mapping. All in all, though, like I say, you know, the accident, the going to the tow yard, you know, to get into the, you know, finding the car and all this insane stuff that that went through within 5 days. Yeah, maybe we can get this for the 112 dirtbag. Driving down the street, buddy. Oops, and lost his coffin. Drop it down the old-fashioned way. Or better yet, right, when we go to bury him, we'll take the coffin out, slam it on the ground a couple times. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Another thing I wanted to go over, the Archer Avenues of Chicago. Got a lot of ghosts up there. Evil ones. But anyways, just to think of the intensity of this case and how people keep throwing in these comments. Oh, that's what I'm gonna go back to. Shit. Ooh, yeah, my 1973 Datsun. But just because of that comment coming up, and you know, on the 112 dirtbag type thing, damn it, and how they say all this you know, where this person was. What's that person doing? What's this doing? Damn it, where the hell did it go? I lost it already. Well, anyways, I think, what did I do? Erase it? Yeah, I must erase it, you schmuck. But anyways, well, where that mapping was of the street and why they say and bring that up is just, don't get it. And correct me if I'm wrong. It could be meaning something. It could be something there, but this Reddit stuff and going over people's stuff, I mean, here we go. Possibly have a stalker. Of course she had a stalker. The 112 dirtbag. Now see, when this stuff comes up like this, it's just like, hello? They're far behind on this case. But I ain't even gonna look at that. Like I say, this damn website, man, comes up with the damnedest things. People come up with the damnedest comments. And this one, maybe possibly had a stalker. Of course she had a stalker. I even say she had a stalker. That's right, the 112 dirtbag. Like I say, she could have been on a dating site. Alright, maybe her relationship with her fiance was just too long distance for her. She's lonely. You know, he keeps telling her, I'm going to see you soon, I'm going to see you soon, you know. So I mean, so many times in a long distance relationship that you're going to hear a person say, I'll see you soon, I'll see you soon. Before they say, well, guess what? I ain't going to be there. See you soon. See you later. But that's what I think. Even like they said about but then again, I can't say that damn tracking device because she went to buy the car. You know, it's just how the story is and how it's just flip-flopped around. That's how insane the story is. That's how much this story is just so many pieces to a puzzle and you're not getting the right one in because there's too many this and that and that and this. But like I said, I'm going to try out my TV with the face thing. Maybe I'll get something better, clearer on that, but the phone was a failure. As you can see there, sir, had a stalker. Yeah, buddy, I'm way ahead of you on that. But that other thing with the road mapping and stuff, it's just like, I don't get that either. Why would she go that way too? And why are they pinpointing 116 with that? Till the next video, people, be safe, take care. Believe, be safe. As you can see, what dwells beyond the dead, or not even the dead, what dwells beyond our lives, who is out there, who stalks you is right. Sick world. These people need to be killed, destroyed, brutalized. Whatever they do to someone should happen to them. Cross. Well, as you can see, lots and lots of stuff, boy. Out.